What up, world? It's your boy DeMarco Jackson. You're tuning in to the episode of the Ova'dose podcast. I got my girl Nene in this motherfucker.
What's good?
Got my girl Bella Vandella,
Let's get it.
aka the Goon, aka Bella the Stallion. You know what I'm saying? AKA she don't take no shit from nobody.
Okay.
And I got my man DVD
No
behind this motherfucking cameras.
That's
Pushing buttons, twisting knobs. You feel me?
Let's go.
Okay. Today we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick it off with Are We Dating the Same Guy Chicago page.
Oh, so
from what I hear, I'm sure y'all got the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all
I know you in it. I know you want to know what this is about.
Okay, for those of you who aren't acclimated, Are We Dating the Same Guy Chicago is a Facebook page, and they have it for every single city. Are we dating the same guy Memphis? Are we dating the same guy Los Angeles? But this one in Chicago has almost 100,000 followers. And currently, right now, the issue that's trending on the internet is there is a gentleman suing 27 women for the comments that they left on this page for defamation of character. And apparently it affected his job, his income, his dating life, etc. Because I'll tell you this much. I'm going to give you guys a real story. And this is a true story, okay? This really fucking happened to me. I met this dude off of Facebook dating, right? Fine as shit online. Look good as hell. That's a thing? Yeah, Facebook dating is a thing. So I was recently single. I don't get out a lot. I'm like, I'm going to try online dating again because I haven't done it in a decade, and I'm assuming it's gotten better. So I enlist in the Facebook dating, and I start dating this guy. He's fine as shit, right? We meet up in person. He is not so fine. I mean, he's still fine, but he's not fine like he was.
Okay, so define that, like filter.
Find out this nigga
like he's filtered, like how females do
yes.
it. Like
so he had been using like a photo app to like put in abs.
We're just as guilty.
Smooth his skin, make his teeth whiter. But here's the thing: when I make a dating profile, I don't use any filtered pictures. Or like even when you look at like my social media profiles, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of my profile pictures are unfiltered. Even though I post filtered content, I try to stay unfiltered so your initial interaction with me is the real me. So either way, okay, roll up on dude, whatever. 10 minutes into the date, he starts saying racist shit. So now this dude,
what's his background? Ethnic?
He's white.
Okay.
You know, I like
Pink
them all.
toe.
But I think for her though, people take her from like Latina to like, so the racist card can go like in so many ways for her.
Right, I'm racially ambiguous.
But
nobody
you
knows what I am.
too, though.
Right, but nobody knows what I am or I'm not for certain by looking at me.
Yeah, so who you be fucking with?
Right, I'm racially ambiguous.
She fucks with me. We're both Latina. Thank you.
Right,
thank you.
The way I cook and talk, you know, ain't no telling. Okay, so either way, I go on a date with dude. We're 10 minutes in. He's saying racist shit. The date's going to shit. He was late as fuck. It was all annoying, whatever. He ends up being like, I'm going to go use the bathroom and disappears on me. So I use this opportunity to dip off. Damn. Okay. Now, apparently he was on the same thing because I didn't want to be rude. I called him to tell him like the chemistry was not there. Right. So I called to tell the dude, I'm like, look, you know, I'm going to dip out. I'm not really feeling this. And he's like, oh, I just ran to the store to get some cigarettes. Buy a drink on me.
Where'd y'all meet up?
Facebook.
Oh, no,
I'm saying, where did y'all meet up at?
No, he didn't say buy a drink on me.
Bourbon Street.
Oh, out there.
Yeah, the South
115.
Yeah, so we're on this fucking date, and both of us are both like, womp, womp. And like, I can hear his car dinging in the back, and he's like, oh, I just went to get cigarettes. I'm like, cool, fine, whatever. So I dip off, right? I leave. I'm thinking mutual disinterest.
That nigga played
you.
Right, but like, neither of us are interested in each other, so no hard feelings.
Right.
I'm glad you're dipping out.
The vibe is not there.
Right. So no hard feelings, fine, whatever. So I dipped off and I get a text message like an hour later. And he's like, I'm really glad that I met you. Maybe we could do it another time. I'm like, bitch, you just ghosted me on a date. So I don't even respond to the shit, right? So then I start getting back to back fucking phone calls from this dude. And now I'm not answering it because I'm like, this is fucking weird. Like, you weren't interested in me. I wasn't interested in you. Why would we continue this interaction, right?
He had a little more to drink. So
right. So now he's fucking knocking down my line and shit, so I'm ignoring him. He ends up sending me a message and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I think you're really ugly in person, and as a man, I thought I should tell you. So I just thumbs up it and blocked him because I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
That's gangster.
Right?
You've grown.
Well, no, when I tell you this dude was pop, weird, the way he talked, his house, like, we met up at his place before we went to get a drink, and his house smelled like a fish tank. He had sports memorabilia. Motherfucker's 40, you know what I'm saying? Like, house is decorated. No scented fucking candles. Dirty as all home. Falling the fuck apart. Like, bitch,
you
are
say
not
sports
my type.
memorabilia because she's not into sports. So, like, hold on.
Like a signed autograph.
Was it Cubs or Sox fan?
It was Bulls sports memorabilia. And Miami, because apparently, like, he's sucking dick for some Miami bigwig on whatever. Either way,
Jesus.
I don't fucking care. At the end of the day, the whole date was awkward from start to finish. Immediately upon seeing him and meeting him, I was like, this is not my cup of tea. And I wasn't his. So I didn't take no hard feelings when he goes to me because you don't. Either way.
Well, and we know as women too. Like when we know within like, I'd say like the hello good, like the hello first 3 minutes.
Within 15 minutes of meeting you, I know if we finna smash or not. Period. End of story. It's what it is.
I mean, absolutely. But even to the extent of like, I know if I'm gonna entertain you, if you're even worth just like vibing, like I fuck with you as a person that night, like.
It was all off.
So does that happen often?
It's not a black.
But wait, before we get into that, let me bring this all full circle, right? So I met him on the Facebook dating app, and I'm in this "Are we dating the same guy?" Chicago because I'm suspect of a dude I'm dating. Like 3 months later, I end up seeing that he has been reposted in this group like 6 different times.
Wow.
I am almost positive he is the guy who's suing because this is a true story. Swear to God on both my kidneys. Somebody posted something for him, and I told them very briefly a description of what happened. We met. Neither of us were interested. We both went our separate ways. He started, at that night, he started sending me harassing messages, and I ended up having to block him.
The same night?
That night, we went our separate ways. Ever since then, I get messages from a fake number, and they'll be like, hey, this is, his name is I'm going to front him out. I don't give a fuck. They'll be like, this is friend. I was the bartender at the bar. I saw you. You're ugly. And I'm like, I noticed this dude creating a fake fucking phone number just to send me hate messages. So I put that in the group chat that even after we were both mutually not interested in each other and decided to go our separate ways, he just couldn't stop sending me hate messages. So much to the point that he created fake alter egos, fake people, and fake telephone numbers to just harass me. Still to this day, I get messages from fake phone numbers on those auto apps that come up green from this dude trying to relive that situation about how much he did not want me. Fam, I know you didn't want me. I didn't want you. We were not each other's cup of tea. Why is this bad? And now he even sent me a screenshot of the comment I left. And everything I said in the comment was true. So it's not like you could ever bring me to court or whatever. I just kept it a buck. Like, bro, like I met him. Neither of us were interested. We went our separate ways. And I haven't stopped receiving hate messages from him since.
Let me ask you this. When you met him at the crib, was the vibe there?
No.
Or... Oh, okay.
Not at all. It was like I went up there.
And almost like they were both.
Why'd you continue to the bar?
So when I first met him, the first thought that ran through my head was, how the fuck do I get out of this? So from the moment me and him met, and he was like, "Oh well, I'll give you a ride to the bar." And I'm like, "No, I've got an early date tomorrow. I'll ride with you." So my thought process was, we'll go to the bar, we'll have a drink, I'll be polite, I'll fake an emergency.
Right, because women are polite. We don't want to hurt your feelings.
Right.
We don't want to send you off.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
We don't. We don't. We don't want to hurt your feelings.
Bullshit. You sound like you just hit struck first. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all ass cold as hell.
Hey. No, I mean, I'm going to keep it a buck. Because from the very moment I met him, all I had in my head was like,
we'll talk polite.
How do I get out of this? So I set it up, right? We're on our way. Well, he's like, well, let's ride together in one car to the bar. And I was like, look, I'm going to keep it honest with you. I've got a really early meeting tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to stay late. I can only have 1 or 2 drinks. He's like, okay, cool. The vibe was not there. So I was trying to give him an out to see if he took it. He didn't. When we got to the bar, he faked I have to go to the bathroom and then didn't come back. And I was like, yes, okay, we're on the same page. Like, I don't have to say anything, but because I was polite.
So do you think he picked up on it? That you was probably
no, I don't think he had. Like, I could tell from the interaction that he was not feeling me and I was not feeling him. It was immediate mutual disinterest and both of us were just being polite. That's why I didn't understand why afterwards it escalated to the point of confrontation. You clearly were not interested in me.
He was offended, though.
Right, but like, why?
It's like a lot of guys don't take rejection like really well.
Pussy.
So it's like, right.
Pussy.
Both ways.
Let me say that to all 3
No, what do you mean both ways? What?
Pussy.
Like, what do you mean?
Take rejection either.
Hell no, I don't take rejection. Rejection.
Hey, exactly on that shit.
Nobody want their fucking feelings hurt.
You right.
Hey, y'all slashing tires, busting windows, doing all
That's
y'all
different. That's
exactly.
after we're established. When we just
That's
meet,
after we
like,
got
that's
hold on. That's after we got the dick.
Somebody will.
After the dick.
Right, pre-peen, I don't give a fuck if you do or you don't like me.
Pre-peen there.
But like post-peen,
but don't dick me down and expect me not to act crazy. I'm showing up on all your fucking
Well, it depends on the quality of peen. Because if it's good, I'm not.
sorry,
you ain't rejecting me.
We're locked in for life,
talk
no more.
I love you.
Okay. Let's get to the next one. Okay, good luck to both of y'all on that. The chick, Pelosi, she eating kind of good these days.
Oh, hell yeah. She racked up shouty.
Understatement.
Let's get to that. Let's get on that there. You know what
All right, so I'm
saying?
going to intro you guys to the topic just a little bit real quick, right? So Nancy Pelosi regularly puts into legislation a lot of laws associated with financial trading, et cetera, et cetera. Now, insider trading tips have been illegal in the United States of America, and politicians in my
That's Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Martha Stewart served years for insider trading, right? Yeah. But contrary, I personally believe that politicians should not even be able to have access to the stock market because you are passing the legislation that greatly affects it. But either way, the moral of the story is Nancy Pelosi is currently going viral because she's posting her earnings. She made $300,000 off some legislation she posted in, and then got associated with the trading. Another $800,000 off of something else. Yeah. I can't remember the exact semantics of who or what it was, but you can see it on my Instagram story, and we'll also drop the links in the post so you can actually see what she's doing. But right now, the whole controversy is a lot of these lawmakers are cornering the stock market, and they're using these insider trading tips to make what's 800,000 plus 300,000? 1.1 million?
She bought 1,000 shares at $80 a piece.
Right. One was for a hotel that they're revamping in. I
think it's like the Marriott or the Hyatt joint.
Understatement.
The other was some tech startup or something to that. But either way, they've now literally created an app. There's a dude who's going viral on TikTok right now because he created an app that allows you to auto trade following these politicians. And people are making out big on the stock market because they are just...
Watch your back, brother.
But like, my thoughts are this. What do you guys think about our lawmakers having access to the stock market?
I think the same law should apply to everybody. And whether you politician or a middle-class working person, the law should apply to you the same.
Look, and I'm a Dem. Okay, don't get me wrong. I fucks with Nancy Pelosi the long way. But bitch, you pissing me off right now.
That's fucked up. You fuck with her.
You doing us fucking dirty.
Yeah.
Because she don't give a fuck about y'all.
No, none of them do.
Oh, of course not.
Not a goddamn one of them give a
because I'm telling you, there's always around everything.
Yeah.
That's why they make the laws are always made to be bended. If they can't do if they take away their insider trading deal, they're gonna just have one of their family members don't send just do the trades for them.
That is money that should be in the free market for Americans. Right. If you are passing legislation that allows these corporations to do business here, you should not be allowed to invest in them. You know what the fuck you're doing. Nancy Pelosi, you know what the fuck you're doing. That shit dead ass wrong.
You on that bullshit.
You on that bullshit. You need to serve time just like Martha Stewart did because y'all ain't putting Martha down and not Nancy.
Yeah, bitch.
I don't give a fuck.
That's deep, though.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all out here bogus. And this is like, it's an unfortunate reality today in America. It's true.
Yeah, I'm following that app, though. I'm on Robinhood with that joint, so.
I'm going to send you the link.
You're on Robinhood?
I'm on Robinhood with that joint.
There's a whole new app. Fuck Robinhood.
As hell, we talking about Robinhood.
There's a whole new app that this dude went viral on TikTok for creating because, originally he went viral because he's like, listen.
You said it's on your page?
It is. It's on my Instagram page. And we'll drop the link on the podcast so you guys can see it too. I don't know if it's effective. I'm not merching it. I'm just reporting on what's currently happening at the moment. So please don't take my word for it. But this dude went viral on TikTok because he started following politicians and then making videos about how he's replicating their moves in the market. Then he created an app that allows Americans to auto trade. So if Nancy Pelosi invests in this, you invest whatever free money you have in this. And it follows. So you get to pick a politician and you get to follow their trading trends, and it automatically invests your money and moves it to whatever it is they're doing. And a lot of people have been cornering the market off it. A lot of people report large increases in their stock market investments.
It's good. It's good money.
I haven't done it though, so please don't take my word for it. As I said, I'm just reporting what we have access to, and this is a trending topic at present. So
the right way. Get your paper.
on that note,
Follow
it's shut o'clock.
Say your.
Okay.
We're moving on to the next
Hey,
topic.
let's go.
Well, we gonna call it 7 o'clock.
Nah, this about my dog though. This about my dog.
That's my
though.
dog.
This my dog though. He asked his wife if he could get a 2-day break though.
Okay.
Where they do that at?
Check out this clip.
Asking my Latino wife for a hall
I think
pass.
I've earned a hall pass. After 9 years of being loyal, being good to you, like I feel like I've earned it.
You're missing out.
I'm being serious, dude.
What do you mean you want a hall pass?
What does it sound like? I mean, I think I've earned a hall pass.
First of all, watch your tone. Second of all,
My tone.
your hall pass from what? The marriage?
Yeah,
Then why the here? Why are you in a marriage?
bro. I just said I think I've earned a hall pass. Like I'm not
You
saying
earned
I
it by
want to leave you or
what?
I
How do you
want
earn
to
a
divorce.
hall pass?
By being loyal and faithful to you.
Then give me 4 or 5 of those right now.
What you talking
I'll
about?
take him. I'll take him.
No, you're a
Swear to
girl.
God.
Girls don't get hall passes. Only dudes get them.
What?
Only dudes get hall passes.
Kiss my ass. You want to go and be a hood rat? I could be a hood rat too.
Bro, I'm not being a hood rat. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention.
What? With my permission, you're not a hood rat no more or what?
Exactly.
You mean? Are you stupid?
What? Bro, I'm
I
being
said, are you
like,
stupid?
no, I'm bringing it to your attention and I'm talking to you like a
So
like
you
an
can
adult.
go. Oh, an adult.
Yeah.
You want to do grown folk business with me or what? I swear to God, you.
What?
I mean, what? You for real want a hall pass?
Duh, I wouldn't bring it to your attention if I didn't want one.
You know what that is, right? You're gonna be with another woman?
I know what a hall pass is.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is this guy for real?
Well, here's the
I wish
thing.
you would.
In the post,
I wish you would.
in the post, he specifically says, I didn't get anything for Christmas. This is my Christmas gift to myself. And the wife responds back, you didn't ask for anything for Christmas. Either way, it's a text thread, as you guys have seen in the clip that we just debuted, of this couple going back and forth. Basically, the husband is asking for a 2-day break, and the wife is like, you told me not to get you. Why pay the bills? I do da-da-da-da-da. Now, this is
I
what
should have to ask you.
Thank you.
Man,
the fuck?
please.
You want to disappear for 2-3 days? And she says,
Oh, yeah.
it's like you
got
want
it.
to cheat in peace. And I honestly believe that that's what it really is. Like, let's be real. Women don't, a housewife, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if your man pays all the bills, you cook, you clean.
Oh,
this is a
I want to
24-hour
hear.
job.
I want to hear the guys on this one.
Nah, I go to another room or just go watch TV or something. I ain't gonna shake it and be like I need
2 days with your
Come
phone
on,
off.
man.
Right. Hey, that's the
But
wife.
you're in a whole nother
If she-
country.
if she
You're with
go for that,
Dominicanas.
it
You're
But
don't
that's not what
matter
that's not what the
man.
post
just saying,
was.
I'm just saying.
He
It
said
don't
he wanted to get a 2-day break at a hotel that he booked for himself for Christmas because his wife didn't get him anything. He felt like he needed
I'm a
break
cold
from his
man.
wife.
I ain't even that cold.
DVD, what are your thoughts on that?
Hey, I'm not doing that. I'm just like you said, in another room or I'm downstairs in my man cave chilling.
Right, but
They
if it's
did
just
what
a
they
girl-
do.
Girlfriend, y'all don't
opening
live
for
together.
bullshit.
Right.
Man, shit.
No,
But you know what I
you
will
gotta
say?
say you
Tell
respect
it
that
also.
code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Like, you just turn
Her
stakes on
response was
yourself.
mad justified because she said basically like if you go, don't even bother coming back because real shit, you just want to cheat in peace. You
Yeah.
just want to cheat in peace.
Damn,
But I
why
feel
they
like-
do that at?
I feel like if that's the case, you need to say that. Like you have
Right.
to be realistic with your
Yeah.
partner. If you need an open relationship to
Yeah.
keep your sanity, and realistically, if you are providing for this woman and she's not getting you,
It don't
like,
matter.
I dated a dude who told me that he paid all the bills, right? Whatever, da 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 da, and that he never once got a Christmas present, a birthday present, or an anniversary present in the entire time they were together. And when he was telling one of his homeboys about it, he was like, you know, I felt some type of way because she's never gotten me anything in the 7 years we've been together. Everybody sat there telling him, well, it's your job as a man to provide. And I
It's hard.
personally feel like I've been a housewife. I've been a kept woman. There's never
Yeah.
not any scenario where I did not do
I ain't
something
trying to
for my
pull
man.
level, though.
But,
I ain't
but
trying
look,
to pull
we don't
level,
know
though.
the real status of their relationship,
I'm a
what they
little
was doing
torn
on the
'cause I've
inside. Because again, if he wasn't happy, he felt the need. He had to, hey, get away. You gotta do your job. You know what I'm saying?
I
hey,
just,
ladies,
I feel like there's
ladies, knock him
never,
down.
if my husband's paying all of the bills, I could, and he's giving me money, get my nails done, pay the bills, da 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 da. I could scrap and save at least $200-300 to get him something, or cake, a dinner, a threesome. If you really ain't got shit to bring to the table but some pussy, maybe keep it live. Bring some different pussy to the table. If you've got, like, that is your man. It's his birthday. It's your anniversary. It's Christmas. Get him man some. If he really puts on for y'all.
Bitch, you bogus. He does not deserve just a t-shirt and an extra pair of drawers.
Right, like calm. Get that man something. Show some fucking appreciation.
I agree.
Man, right. You shouldn't have to ask for it.
I agree.
And then,
But
for that matter, though, it shouldn't even have to just be Christmas, man. Show your gratitude.
I also think women are better gift givers than men have been. Like, from the last era of, 5-6 years.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think so on that. I don't think so on that.
My dudes,
okay,
man.
so
That's what we do.
okay, so
I'm
we
here
just
for my
had okay, DeMarco. So we just had Christmas.
I'm a just cuz kind of nigga.
That's
Just
all.
because I love you.
I've seen the way he treats his women.
And
But that's
look,
why you've been married for how many years?
He'll be like,
That's
Josie
why
Carter
your woman
going
is
out of
happy
town.
as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. I wasn't trying to
Hold
do
on.
it until I was ready. So why play the game?
here's why men are the best gift givers.
Why?
We give life.
Oh no!
Get the fuck out of here.
I just stood up.
Stand up, tell him.
I just
Take him to church.
You get life
On today's gospel.
We give
We
life.
got Big Nene.
Give
Yeah.
life.
What the fuck is life?
Clear
What
the
the
air.
fuck is this?
Tell him what it
What
is.
is this?
What is this?
Hey, y'all just hold it down.
Don't do that.
Y'all
You
just hold
give
it down.
life?
You give a
I'll shut
seed.
all these cameras down.
Women are
Don't.
God.
Like, hey,
Don't do that.
like,
DVD.
hey, like I
I do believe
asked
women
all
are
the
God,
women.
though. That's why I do.
Like I asked.
Life right now.
Feel me?
Don't do
Women
me
are
like that.
God. Women are God.
DVD,
But
don't do
check it
that.
out. This is how I ask every lady, how you like your eggs? Fertilized or fried?
What does that matter?
Hey.
It depends on how I'm feeling. DVD, how do I like my eggs? Depends on how I'm feeling.
Over easy, motherfucker. Not
Motherfucker.
fertilized. I'm almost 40.
Because you know what? Sometimes I like a stressful day and I like to work at it. God damn it.
Alright.
Come on, Nene.
I will
That was
say-
the West Coast.
Play with me though.
Men do not
Woo!
give life. Men plant
No.
seeds and women give life.
Thank
We
you.
grow.
Y'all hold on to
Hey,
life.
man, we talking
Hold
about
on to
DVD,
life.
man. We talking about
Yo, DVD just teaches.
DVD over there with the big cap, but we gonna go ahead.
Yes.
We gonna move on to the next topic because we done beat this one to fucking death. And men do not give life. I'm so sorry, but either way, DeMarco,
Oh,
what's the next topic we got?
The predictions, the Simpsons. Be
Oh my
on now.
God!
First of
G.
all, if that wasn't our generation and our era of life,
But
Like,
low key,
bro.
I thought it was fraudulent until I started seeing it. I have to go back because I watched everything
yeah,
with the Simpsons.
It's
And
wild.
That
yeah,
I've seen it progress, and I
oh
was
for
like,
sure.
that's
For
fucked
sure.
up.
From like the president to aliens,
Everything.
the invasion at the fucking mall, which
Yeah.
to Kobe, to every fucking thing.
it's real.
The
Bless
Simpsons,
you.
that's some scary shit.
You know what I think is mad crazy is like every major war, every presidential election, like everything we've possibly gone through, the fucking Simpsons predicted in the 90s.
Man.
And that's why, like, as a 90s baby, none of it shocks me.
Yeah.
None of it, people be like, there's
Yeah.
aliens. I'll be like, can I get affordable rent? But like, can my rent be, can I get some healthy food, please? I'm
I swear to
dying.
God.
Damn.
Fuck
Yeah,
do
but
I
they be
care?
on point with it though, bro. Like, and they don't get no fucks about it.
It's
For
it's.
real.
I think it's particularly strange, but either way, shout out to Matt Groening, the writer and producer of The Simpsons,
all
for predicting.
day.
It's shot o'clock for him.
All fucking
You came
day.
And my dude, Seth MacFarlane, he don't get no fucks either though.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, he no punches. He don't hold no punches. This motherfucker get straight to it.
The one thing that I really
want.
want to talk about, though, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to air this clip real quick. And it's about this woman who spent her husband's saving on getting her body done. So, DVD, you know what to do. Roll that clip, G.
Man, you don't really gotta look at this dumbass bitch, bro.
please.
No, stop touching me. Don't fucking touch me. I don't love you.
Please stop.
Don't bro, stop talking. I don't give a about none of that. Bitch.
Please.
I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about no please, no needs, no none of that. How the fuck I supposed to tell Lisa about this? My baby mama, I already argued with my baby mama about child support money. When you just took my last $20,000 that I had to my name, and you went and got a yeah with that shit. How the fuck, bitch? I can't see my fucking son no more cause you. How the fuck I'ma see my son now cause you raggedy ass? That raggedy ass shit don't even look right. That shit don't even look right. The legs don't match none of that shit, bitch.
I will work it
Fuck ass man, bitch. You shoulda went and got man,
I
bitch.
will work it
Move.
off.
Hey, get the
Don't leave me.
don't touch me, man.
Please don't leave
I told you
me.
stop touching me because I knocked
Please
your
don't
fucking.
leave
Don't touch me, bro.
Don't leave
Don't
me.
touch. I'm a bitch. Stop touching me.
Sorry.
Ain't no I'm sorry, bro. Go on, quit touching me, man. That look tacky as man. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stay right there. Can you stay right there, please? Get the in the car and move around.
Whatever you want me to
I don't give a You took my $20,000 when you got a Stop touching me. Get the fuck
Our
out
investment.
of No, ain't no fuck out of bitch. How the fuck that investment? I ain't okay that I'm trying to buy houses and property and You gonna go buy get a BBL behind my back. Ain't no job.
Okay, so we are now back, and y'all seen that shit. That shit was wild. Like, she was down on her knees begging.
She's in a feeling.
Begging. That
Fuck.
shit. Ooh. So what are y'all thoughts?
That's crazy.
Your wife, wait, no, DeMarco, I want your thoughts on
Yes.
this. Your wife comes and spends your savings on her body and says she'll work it off on OnlyFans or stripping.
And she didn't tell you after she got the booty done. After.
He's like, my savings too long.
I can't even address that. Cause like that shit ain't even a reality to me. Like that should have never happened. But if it does, it ain't nothing I could do about it. I ain't gonna go whining, but she just cut the fuck off.
I for sure ain't
I got
putting a
to
bitch
fall
on.
back.
Wait. He said cut off. So you're cutting your wife off?
Yeah, if she do that, what you mean?
You took
That's
our retirement.
Everything.
I
What
would,
I'm supposed to do?
I would
Baby,
too.
look, we gonna work through this. No, I ain't
Yeah.
that type of nigga.
Our 16-year-old son gonna understand.
Nah.
No, bitch.
We ain't doing that.
Somebody in the comments says men give life to women and women allow the life, give them to develop.
Ooh.
Hey, look.
Sir,
I second that with you.
Go. Come on, DVD.
Hey, I second that with you.
DVD, like, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Take my ear off. DVD, I'm taking my ears off.
Y'all know how we do.
No,
Right way.
we
I
don't.
don't buy it.
Always.
Old girl spends your life savings on getting her body done.
Oh,
Your
that's not
wife.
happening.
Your
She's going
wife.
to jail.
Nah, but just what if?
What are you doing?
What if?
What if she's cut the fuck off and working 3 jobs?
What do you mean cut off? Like you're not talking to her?
She's
You're cutting her off
She's not
financially?
spending no money. That car is being chopped up and everything.
Let's go deeper.
I agree with that though. If you spend our money frivolously, you no longer have frivolously.
Hold on. Are you gonna? Okay.
Frivolously.
Go ahead,
You
niece.
no longer have access to
I
it.
agree to that.
As somebody who works very hard for their
Yeah,
money,
you cut off.
You don't get to.
You gotta
especially
run
on
that
your
money
fucking
back.
Vanity.
You gotta
And,
run
like,
that money back.
What the
Simple.
fuck? She did that.
I also feel like you have a husband who loves you,
And
covets
then
you,
she-
appreciates you, smashes you, spends times with you, saves and provides for you, and you take his money and you spend it on getting your body done for what? For what?
Not for me.
Not for him.
No,
He's
definitely.
I
already
was
there.
good the way I am.
Right.
Right. You didn't even need to do that. So they're going, especially with the economic status that
I
is
agree.
America at present.
I agree.
I can't understand why you would make such a horrible financial executive decision and then begging on her knees, I'll work it off. I'll work it off. Oh, bitch, there
This ain't no jab.
Yeah.
Right?
No jab.
This ain't no fucking teener.
Fuck out of here. Work it off. Got me
He said, this
fucked
ain't
up.
no jab.
Right.
Oh.
That bitch a bundle.
Okay, so on that note, all that begging and crying, it ain't work, shorty. You gotta hit the exit.
Yeah. She out the game. Ain't
You out this
ain't,
bitch.
Ain't no doubling back on that one. You heard me?
All right, what we got
For
next
real.
on the agenda of topics, on the agenda of fuck chuckery here on the Ova'dose podcast. DeMarco, bring us in on that.
Man, I was trying to duck this shit, but man, this going on in the
Ooh,
world.
it's gonna be a
and
good one. It's gonna be a
It's
good
something
one.
we can't just keep ignoring. You know what I'm saying? We don't do a lot of politics on our
Let's go.
podcast.
That's facts, because it's not
That
a
ain't
cup
even
of
our
tea.
thing.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
not.
saying? But it's affecting.
But we got viewers
our
I'm
that
with
we
you
people.
on
care
that
about.
one.
If somebody, we know somebody from East Side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we've been around. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah,
Shout out Trick
for
Trick
sure.
Daddy. You heard the right way. But yeah, man, this shit happening over there in Yemen.
So for those of you who
It's
aren't
sad,
necessarily
you
so
know.
politically well versed, what's going on in Yemen right now is Yemen recently made an attack on British and American forces in the Red Sea. And America and Britain clapped back. And allegedly, now please keep in mind, like we said, we're
Right.
not
We don't
necessarily...
know.
We're not
Right.
necessarily well versed in politics, but we do try to bring you current events that are actually going to affect your everyday life.
Thank you.
And we are on the precipice of what potentially could be World War III. The conflict in the Middle East has been going on for thousands of years, but the pressure is definitely, it's mounting right now, and it's getting very critical. And Yemen made an attack on American and British forces in the Red Sea, and American and British forces clapped back, and apparently it's the...
It's
Yemen-
over oil.
Yemen is
Yeah.
an extension of Hamas, Israeli Hamas. And for anybody who's been watching, I don't care what your political affiliation is. If you're watching what's happening in Israel, contrary to if you're American, British, Israeli, Jewish, it's a massacre.
Right.
It's a genocide.
Yeah.
The Israeli Muslim population is being treated, all of their rights are being violated as human beings. There's 21.6 million people over there. 5 million of them are facing death by famine. They have a cholera outbreak. It is a gross violation of human rights all across the boards. It's a violation of Geneva Convention. What is happening to those people, whether it's at the hands of anybody?
Man,
We're not going to put a political affiliation on it. I personally can understand why Muslims, Hamas, or, I don't even know who's what anymore. I can't fucking keep track of it. All I know is that if my people were starving, if they were being massacred, if they were attempting to escape, like you see it on the Gaza Strip all the time. You see these people attempting to exit their country and being massacred, shot point blank. And I don't know what face to put on what. I just know that it's all fucked up. And I'm not here for it. I don't want my tax dollars going to it. I don't know who's in fucking legislation and who's watching, but right now, y'all are making me sick.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I said what I said.
It's absolutely heartbreaking, and I think the biggest thing that genuinely bothers me about American rhetoric.
And it's been going on for decades.
Yeah,
centuries actually.
No, seriously,
centuries. Quite literally centuries. We've had centuries.
But this particular one's
this one's been going on decades. But the war in the Middle East and the war over the Holy Land has always been a thing, and it will never not be a thing. And I don't feel it's anybody outward to participate in that. But we constantly see the U.S., the Brits, the because you guys want their resources. And I genuinely feel like the smart political move would be to let them battle it out and then just go with the last man standing. That's what I would do if I was in power. I'd just let them fucking go toe to toe, and whoever's standing last, we'll do business together, because you're going to need allies after it's all said and done. Why the fuck y'all getting involved and contributing to this shit? Make it make sense to me that my tax dollars are going there. I don't have affordable food. I don't have affordable healthcare. I don't have affordable housing. But we're funding the Ukraine. We're funding Israel.
Right.
Israel.
Yeah.
And we're fuzzing.
Make it make sense.
Pac said it, boy. Pac said it best, man.
We got money for war, but can't feed the poor.
Man.
Always.
Right way.
Y'all whole president is about a whole new country.
Our people should be our top priority.
Okay, let's get back to the land, man. You know what I'm saying? Just over the weekend.
Y'all know how we feel. You heard the American people speak.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Nancy Pelosi.
We're talking
you
our shit.
trading ass bitch. Fuck you if you funding the war. Fuck all that fuck shit. We want affordable fucking living, healthcare, and food. On to the next topic and back to this fucked up.
We got a whole lot going on the land. You feel me?
We really do. I don't have a lighter, mama.
For instance, we got our immigration situation kind of fucked up. Y'all know it's negative 35,
negative
14,
30 degrees, and we got Venezuelans sleeping on the fucking street.
Outside.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a lot of money going elsewhere.
Look, I've never claimed to be a Republican or a Democrat. I'm a humanitarian.
Exactly.
So if I see somebody suffering, there's an old saying from the Quran that says, he who eats his fill while his neighbor starves is not a true believer. And that is something that I will perpetually advocate for. I don't care what you call yourself in way of politics, in way of being a human being. How do you watch other people suffer and it does not hurt kids?
Flip-flops, pajamas. Right
Shorts,
now,
man, it's
on
just crazy.
Chicago Street. And I don't know if you guys follow this page, but I'm finna blast them because this shit really pissed me off. I feel like it's run by some right-wing, whitey-tighty, racist motherfuckers. Chicago Ghetto. Chicago Ghetto is an Instagram page where I constantly see them posting about, why are we feeding these Venezuelans? Why would you not?
That's fucked up. They here. They're here now. Deal with it.
Right, like you
help
really.
them.
Let me put
help
this in
them, shut the
perspective
fuck
for
up.
you. What do you think it took for somebody to leave their country on foot in fucking flip-flops with nothing? They left their home, their family, their country, their politics, their religion, their fucking everything to sleep on a street in a fucking tent where it's 33 degrees. Do you want to know why Venezuelans are migrating to Chicago and other countries? Because they are throwing them in prison. They are amidst the worst civil war. They are literally fucking starving and they have nowhere to go. And when they throw a Venezuelan in prison, they throw their children in with them. Your children go with you because we don't have nobody to watch them. So they're saying, oh, all these criminals are coming here. They're all criminals. They're all bad. They're all da-da-da-da-da. They're not fucking criminals. They are tortured fucking people who are suffering and they have nowhere to fucking go because as soon as they get out of jail, they put them on a bus and they ship them the fuck out with their fucking kids who are rotting in prison.
An ultimatum.
Because they stole a fucking loaf of fucking bread. That is not a criminal. You would steal a loaf of bread to feed your fucking child. And then they come here and you sit there with all this diabetic food lying in your fucking fridge. Chock full of fucking options. A dry fucking pantry full of fucking food talking about our people are starving. But are you starving? Because you're fucking diabetic, bitch. Are you really fucking starving? Because you look mad obese. Like you couldn't go out there and make them a fucking plate and still feed your family of fucking 6 on the fucking welfare you collect. Shut the fuck up with this. We're fucking starving. Because he who eats his fill while his neighbor starves is not a true fucking believer.
Fucking finally.
Don't ever call yourself
downplaying this shit.
Right. Don't ever call yourself no Republican Christian.
I'm fucking over it.
But you sit there and watch another fucking human being starve and you look
down on
them.
Fucking suffer and do nothing.
Right. You should never look down on nobody.
Bottom line, that's what it boiled down to, your humanity, man.
Fucking finally.
I don't give a fuck if you're a liberal. I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat. Are you a humanitarian? Because the way y'all capping online right now, mad disgusting.
Put up
you
or
should
shut
be
up.
ashamed of yourself.
Or just stay the fuck out the way.
Yourself. Right.
And I get it that we had a homeless situation for a long time.
We're always going to have one.
Right.
Don't have an opinion.
Every state going to have one.
Every state, every
this
country
country's
existence. There
it's
are
big.
achievers and there are people who don't. There are achievers, there are existers. And there are bottom feeders. This is society. Yeah. It does not matter where you go. Some people are meant to be at the bottom. If everybody was great, greatness would not be a fucking thing. So how you going to sit here and talk about we got money to feed? I don't know what to tell you, G. I don't know what to tell you. They're here. Yeah. They're children. They're families. They're coming from fucking exile. But on that note, we're going to go off the politics and we're going to talk about something lighter. What's the next topic?
Okay, let's head over to Memphis, man. See what's happening over there with Big Juke. Big Juke. Yo, Gotti, buddy. Yo, man, rest in peace. I don't pick no sides. I'm Chi-Town till it go down. You know what I'm saying? I love Dolph music. I love Gotti music.
Yes.
And when I see one of the brothers get taken away to this nonsense, it's just a whole fucked up thing. You heard me? But at the end of the day, man, we just lost Big Juke over the weekend. That's your Gotti big brother. They just chopped him down on the streets of Memphis.
And they were talking about in that video that it was a planned attack, no?
But we don't know. I ain't them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just drawing off what I heard.
I know.
It's hard to say.
I know.
Yeah, you never know. You know what I'm saying? It's only right they're gonna be like, man, that was a retaliation situation from the Dolph situation that went down back in the day. You know what I mean? A couple years ago, that transpired from the cookie shop. And,
when Young Dolph got murked, they said that was a setup, but I don't know who's I know he likes these cookies, so if he goes, I feel like that's cap.
Yeah, well, they getting down to the nitty gritty, man. Let me tell you this though, we ain't gonna be the first to say that we thought it was a setup because
it's always a setup. Look, anytime a celebrity gets murked, you got to understand it's a setup. There's somebody on the inside.
Yeah. Like somebody on the inside of that store.
What did you say
that said he here?
Before everybody got here, you said everybody's cool.
Until they not.
And it be like that.
For real.
Everybody's cool until they ain't. You don't know who's riding with. And like people will real life be harboring beef towards you, plotting, scheming, and you don't even know. You ain't even know.
But that makes a person like me don't think about that shit. So now all of a sudden we're all vibing and I'm like, damn, suspect. But see,
that's a Chicago thing for real. In Chicago, you always have your head on a swivel.
Man, that's a worldwide
thing.
But
it's particularly problematic.
No. Stop.
Snakes gonna be snakes.
But you're right. But that's not a worldwide thing. I'm from California. We don't think like that. Y'all from Chicago. Let me tell you what I mean. You guys, hold on.
They only got the biggest gangs in the world.
Right, but the tension we have here does not exist elsewhere. And that's
You're right. And we do have the biggest gangs in California. But can I tell you, like, I moved out here from Chicago in 2016, and my first interaction with like a real Chicago bitch was like, oh, you're from Cali? We don't fuck with you.
Oh, well, you know. But
that's why you fat bitch.
Right.
Because you was finna get all the attention.
Why, motherfucker?
You the new California chick on the scene.
Right, that's just a hate.
All the homies finna try to smash.
But hating out here be a little bit different, though. It really does. Like, it be all the way through. This is the next clip we got. We got the aliens in Miami. We got the aliens in Brazil. And I'm not even kidding. It is getting so much fucking traction that TMZ is reporting on it. So DVD, go ahead and roll that clip.
Hello guys, Miami Mall alien full video has received on this video mobile. If you have watched the Miami alien full complete video and full information, then please watch till the end of this video. We have received fully complete video in this mobile, and if you have watched full complete video, then please watch till the end video. Guys, we have received full video. Rumors of shadow aliens of Bayside Market to go to viral alerts. Miami police responded to alien theory after fight of Bayside Mall.
Com o zoom aqui dá pra ver ele se mexendo melhor. Mano, pior que mexe esquisito demais. Mais ou menos do tamanho daquela árvore lá. Entendeu? Ele é grande.
Hello guys, super tall being caught on video. Guys, super tall beings Brazil aliens video has viral.
Whoa, I gotta put my headphones back on because that shit is wild. Look, I don't know about y'all. I want to believe in aliens.
That was some bullshit.
I do.
You think it's bullshit, DVD?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Which one do you think is bullshit? Both
the Miami one is definitely suspect because the whole simple fact that the camera is all grainy. They did all that filtering on it, and it's like a big giant ass shadow that you can get all over the place. So, and everybody's going online about it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get their views up, all that kind of
you don't
stuff.
believe in Area 51?
Oh no, I believe in Area 51. I'm with it. I know Men in Black.
But
so
like,
you know the whole drill is like, hey,
your professional perspective as a videographer, as somebody who can edit it, do you think that was falsified?
Yes.
Now, what do you think about the one in Brazil?
Brazil is still kind of suspect because, again, the way that person was shooting, you can get a lot of different stuff on angles.
Yeah, they were like the woman was saying in Portuguese that she believed that she's like, it's really hard for humans to get where they are, and it looked as if the aliens were surveying the land. Like a human can't get up there.
It was two on, right?
Yeah, it was two of them up there.
There was two, yeah.
Yeah, it was two of them up there.
And like, here's the thing that gets me is that everybody's citing like I feel like the videos could be fake from Miami, but I feel like the threat is real. Everybody keeps saying the same thing. 10-foot tall.
They walking among us right now.
Yes. Yes.
What a time to be alive. We're
they
facing World War III with what's happening in Yemen and Israel.
Man, we are not alone.
Know how to shoot somebody.
I hope we're not alone. I'm just trying to figure out what do I need to do to get abducted. Aliens, I know you're watching. Take me and my kids out of the Matrix. Please.
Go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Take me
Arizona. Well, and I know how to shoot.
They say the hot spots is Mexico.
I cook well, and I know how to shoot.
My consciousness was not meant for this earth. Aliens, please come get me.
No humans allowed. We are not alone.
Is it because I'm Polish?
Roswell.
It's definitely
Area 51. Like, I believe all that shit though.
I mean, y'all notice how fast, like after Roswell hit, y'all notice how fast technology just like skyrocket?
Yeah, what's all this technology?
In the blink of human history, it was over the
blink
course
of a
of 50
fucking
years, all of our technology developed. And it's like they've released government documents saying that Area 51 is real and the majority of our technology came from us attempting to replicate and understand alien findings. So aliens have been real. Like, you'd have to be remedial as fuck to believe that in all the infinite possibilities and the vastness of this universe, that there is not other life out there. It's a statistical improbability.
Come on, man. I done sat up here and watched Dr. Spock FaceTime.
Wow, I know.
Right.
E.T. is your favorite movie. Don't lie.
It's a Dr. Spock. The FaceTime.
Man, they was FaceTime when I was 6, bro. Like,
you ain't shit.
Man, I'm dead ass, bro. We knew this shit was
Or they used to have the shoe phone for the spies. Or the watch. Hello.
Gadget.
And now we got Apple Watches. Yeah. Inspector Gadget.
Oh yeah, this shit real. This shit real. We are not alone.
We're definitely not alone.
We are not alone.
You gotta be mad mod sauce to think you are. Okay, so we are now bringing this whole show to an end, and we're gonna go ahead and end it. We're gonna end it with the awkward clip of the week because if I saw it, y'all have to. DVD.
And we saw like 5 times this
I'm
week.
so
before you
sorry.
did,
It was in the
so.
group chat. It's just either way. DVD. Roll the clip.
I feel so safe around you.
Hey, Papa will always protect his kitten.
But my turn.
Good job, Pookie Bear.
Are you okay?
Okay.
I don't fuck with cats. I'm allergic anyway.
I don't fuck with the weirdness. It is like disability check level awkward for me. You know what I'm saying? But we just had to end this on a positive note because we done talked about aliens. We done talked about insider trading. We done talked about Gaza. Look, there's been a lot of heavy shit. Men seem to think they give life. I don't fucking know what's going on in
How
this
y'all
podcast
like y'all
today.
eggs?
It's been a live one. It's been a wild one, but we ending that on a positive note. So if you like what you saw today, do us all a favor. Tune in. Tap in all across the board. I need you to follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube,
whatever it is.
TikTok,
Let's
Facebook,
go.
Instagram,
Show the
Twitter.
love.
Just get us cracking.
Show the love.
X.
Turn it up one time.
It's your
for the
boy
fun time.
DeMarco Jakes. Got my girl Nene in the building.
Let's go.
Bella Vandella,
Show
aka
the
Bella
love.
the Stallion.
We're
You
here.
understand? Bella
Ain't going
Goon.
nowhere.
I mean, we don't know what the fuck.
And
we
our
call
boy
it no more.
DVD, always making sure
And
that
the
he
cut.
gets us right
The right way.
Always.
We taking on all sponsors. Holla at your boy.
Let's
DDJ
go.
Entertainment. in
We
the
out
building.
until next week. We'll
The
see
right
y'all
way.
then.